here of Wake Up Call on site on location at the Future Phenoms Camp at Ultimate Goal in Marcellus, New York. And I am here with Dwele Taylor. Dwele coming to us from ESM at running back, linebacker, and safety. Dwele, how are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm doing very well. I think you got the best hairstyle so far that I've
think
had
so?
here.
Thank you.
So bring me into the hairstyle. We'll run into it.
Hairstyle, I really just don't like having my hair out a lot because, it's frustrating waking up in school and just combing it out. So I really just have my sister do it. And something I really like, I rock braids a lot.
You said you had your sister do it?
Yeah.
How old's your sister?
She's 18.
Okay, so you trust her with your hair.
Of course.
That's a big thing.
Of course.
What's your sister's name?
Ariana.
So Ariana, what do you want to say about the styles that she creates for you? Let's give her some credit. You want to say to Ariana?
Ariana does a very good job. Even though I do bug her a lot, she does take the time on her day to do my hair. She doesn't have to because I don't pay her either, so it's really just family.
Is this the normal style that you got, or you try something else?
I mean, this really is the normal style I have. I don't rock nothing else, really.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Now, we talk about style, running back, linebacker, safety. Let's start with running back. How would you describe your running style?
I would describe my running style as, I think either Saquon Barkley or Jahmyr Gibbs.
Okay. Why Saquon? Tell me why his style.
Actually, no, let me change to Christian McCaffrey.
Okay, so CMC or Gibbs or just CMC?
CMC and Gibbs.
Okay, so why do you pick CMC and Gibbs? What is it about your style that's like theirs?
Because CMC can get out the backfield and run some routes on DBs, which I can also do. I think I'm a good route runner, and I can catch the ball. I can do everything.
You talk about the ability to catch out of the backfield, be a check down, be an asset to the quarterback. Just how you've developed yourself to be somebody who has good hands and not just a good running style.
It really starts on the field and taking the time to catch the balls. Just you don't have to do anything crazy. Just go behind the goalpost, have the QB throw to you, get your hands better, just work on your craft.
How have your hands improved over time? Like, where would you say you started to where you're at today, just working on your ability to have sure hands and be that check down?
It all started as soon as I got into high school. When I was a freshman, got pulled up, I started working my hands because I really wanted to be a receiver on varsity. But they see me as a running back, so I'm like, it's all right. But I still continue to work on my hands because I also do 7-on-7 and play wide receiver a lot. So I think I upgraded my hands a lot throughout time.
Like you said, you see yourself as a wide receiver, you're playing running back. What does that do to make you such a dangerous weapon and make you versatile, the fact that you can do both?
That I can also threaten them in the back of the field or go out as a receiver and run routes, score touchdowns.
What would you say about going between the tackles versus finesse and going to the outside as a running back? What type of running back do you feel like you are? I know you talked about getting down the field like CMC, but just what you can say about being an all-around back between tackles and then on the outside.
Between tackles, really gotta be like a truck between tackles, and outside really just kill them with speed. I think that's more of a Saquon Barkley type of run. That'll be me.
Do you like contact?
I don't mind it. Don't mind it. I'll have to hit somebody if I got to.
So if somebody tries to hit you first when you're running between the tackles, what are they going to feel from Dwele Taylor?
Something they're not going to like, bro. They're not going to play the rest of the game.
All right, fair enough. Now, on the defensive side, linebacker and safety, preference or no?
Think linebacker, because I really do like tackling. I do love it. Being in the holes and just reading. I do like linebacker, but free safety, you can just guard. So I think I'll choose linebacker, though.
The linebacker position, I've seen this in college all the time. Linebackers switch to running backs switch to linebackers. How do those two positions, for you personally, help you?
They help me tackle more, get more physical in the box, and running back, you already know what your opponent's going to do since you already played the position they are, so you already know what they're reading and stuff.
Dwele Taylor at running back, Dwele Taylor at linebacker. If you faced yourself at those two positions, who wins and why?
Probably Dwele Taylor at running back. Too versatile, too shifty with the cuts.
Okay, all right. Too shifty. I like it. So what is it about your game that you think is the best attribute that you have right now? If you had to pick one or two things that you really think colleges and universities should know about you, what are those things?
Reading the holes and being patient, and like I said, running routes up the backfield.
Do you feel like the game has slowed down for you at all once that ball is hiked and you get handed the ball? When you said, reading holes is what you think you're really good at, has the game slowed down for you to see those split-second pieces and those openings?
Definitely slows down for me. Just read, watch, get behind my own lineman, and touchdown.
For you, do you have a favorite play in your history so far personally?
Probably Pittsburgh Red, where I go up the 4-hole and just follow my blocker.
What can you say about your offensive line? Because without a good offensive line, it's hard to be a good running back. So
offensive line is great. They're great. They love blocking for me. Yeah, they just love me.
Do you have left side, right side, straight up the middle? Do you have a gap that you feel like you've been better at? The A gap, B gap, so on and so forth. Is there a gap that you feel like you've done better at?
Probably up the middle, because most of my runs are just up the middle. They're not just bounce outside. Once the linebacker gets blocked, just bounce it outside and score.
For you, what is the thing you're working on the most right now that you want everybody to see at the Future Phenoms Camp?
Working on my ability to cut as a running back and getting my speed better. And yeah, that's about it.
Building relationships with colleges and universities. There's a bunch that are out here today. What do you want to say to them as they watch your play and see who you are, get to meet you, get to be around you? What do you want them to know?
Also know that I'm a great kid and that I'm just a person to look out for on the field.
Is this Pops right here?
Yeah.
What's your dad's first name?
Eric.
Eric, what do you want to say about your father?
He's a great guy. He's pushed me, even though I hated it when I was younger, take me to the gym when I didn't want to. But that's where it got me to today.
So the tough love from Dad has helped you out.
Yeah.
You didn't like it at first, but you appreciate it now.
Yeah.
How long did it take you until you started appreciating it?
Probably until I got to high school, sophomore year, that I realized that him taking me to the gym, him working me out, him getting me stronger, helped me to be the person I am today.
Being a good team player is incredibly important. A locker room guy is what a lot of these schools need. What can you say about your personality, your leadership? Beyond football, who are you as a man?
I think I'm a leader. I'm a great guy, funny, nice to hang out with, man of Christ first, and yeah.
Talked about being a man of Christ first. Faith is the most important thing to me. What do you want to say about your faith in God and why that's the most important thing?
Faith in God, because without faith, bro, nothing works. So you have to put God first before everything. So when I wake up, read the Bible, then I could do other stuff. But God always comes first in everything I do.
Do you have a favorite Bible verse that you stick with?
Yeah, it's in my bio. It's called, let me think. Why judge another man when I'm imperfect myself?
Okay, why judge another man when I'm imperfect myself? Why is that the one that you chose?
Because not everybody's perfect in the world, and you hating on another person is not going to change you or better you. So just lead the other person that's not doing so good, lead them the right way.
And being mentally strong, mentally tough, shutting out the outside noise, not getting into the hype and not getting into the negativity. How do you do that? How are you mentally tough?
Mentally tough because you know how you see all the 5 stars on your phone, I just block it out, work on myself, focus on myself, because I'm not in competition with nobody but myself.
What do you, when you look at this camp and Juwan Simmons, what do you want to say to him and his staff for having something like this in Central New York?
I really appreciate it because my coach reached out to me and I didn't realize. I'm like, oh, okay, it's free camp. You can't beat that. It's free. Go here, get some times, show out. Colleges are here, get some looks.
Last word here, and this is very important to me. Central and upstate New York, the state of New York in general, why should athletes here get a spotlight on them? What is it about this community that you want people to know?
That we're all hardworking and willing to do what it takes to get to the next level.
Dwele Taylor here with us from ESM, running back, linebacker, safety. Make sure you go out and see him this upcoming season. Thanks, Dwele. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.